It's a love letter to your body, and you can just tune in. I'll mention different parts of the body in between, and you can just focus on what you're feeling. This is more about getting into the feeling space of the words as you hear them. So, just nothing to do, just stay receptive and receive this. So, you can get into a comfortable position. You can close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and gently breathe out. Let your shoulders drop, your jaw soften. Let this be a moment of homecoming. This is a letter that you've never written, but your body has longed to hear. Dear body, I don't say this enough. I don't pause often to really see you, to thank you, to honor you for being my oldest, most faithful companion. Before I had language, you were holding me. Before I knew what love was, you were giving it. Thank you. Dear feet, you've carried me through years and places and seasons. You've walked me into rooms that have changed my life. You stood strong when I needed to be brave. You've run toward joy and away from harm. You've danced at weddings and stumbled through grief. You are my ground. I see you. I thank you. Dear legs, how tireless you are. The stairs you've climbed, the weight you've borne, the children you've bounced, the beds you've risen from. You've held me up when I had no strength left. Forgive me for ever wishing you were thinner or smoother or longer. You have never failed me. Dear hips and bottom, you have cushioned me when I sat in sadness and swayed with me when I celebrated life. I have judged you, measured you, compared you, hidden you. And still, you've only given me grace. You're beautiful in ways I never stopped to see. Thank you. Dear belly, my dear soft living center, how cruel I've been to you. I've tried to flatten you, silence you, erase you, but you've always loved me back. You digest the food that nourishes me. You expand with breath when I'm calm. You flutter when I fall in love. You house my gut instincts. You've been a cradle of life. You are not shame. You are sacred. I'm so sorry. I love you. Dear back, you are my unseen strength, my support, the one who carries burdens quietly and still shows up every day. You ache and I ignore you. You tire and I demand more. But you've never quit on me. Dear arms and hands, you've reached for what I've needed. You've held so many others, babies, books, broken hearts. You've written, cooked, created. You've offered help. You've fought. You've forgiven. You are my bridge to the world. You are how I give and receive love. Thank you. Dear shoulders, how much you've carried that was never yours to hold. Stress, worry, responsibility. Still, you've stayed steady. Neck, you've turned me toward beauty, tilted in curiosity, bowed in humility. You're the gentle highway between my head and my heart. Dear mouth, how many words you have spoken. How many songs, how much laughter, how much truth you have tried to shape with sound. How many meals have you tasted and kisses you have given? You are joy, you are life. Dear eyes, how often you wept for me, how faithfully you have searched the world for light. You have let me see stars and oceans and faces I love. You've never stopped looking, even when I closed off. Thank you for helping me see in every way. Dear skin, my precious boundary, my soft armor, I've criticized you endlessly. Your color, your texture, your scars. But you've kept me safe. You felt every caress, every breeze, every raindrop. Dear body, you've never asked me to look like someone else. It was the world that did that. It was society that told me what was acceptable, what was desirable. They made me believe beauty had one shape, one shade, one weight. But they were wrong. My body, you're not a trend. You're not a punishment. You're not a before photo. You're not a failure to meet a false ideal. You're the home of my spirit. You're a masterpiece of breath and bone and blood and being. What madness it is that I judged you, that I judged your belly instead of blessing it, that I wished away your curves when they were the architecture of compassion and softness, that I criticized your skin while it held me like a mother through every storm. From this moment on, I vow to love you the way you have always loved me. Silently, unconditionally, without applause. I will rest when you're tired. I will feed you with kindness. I will move you with joy. I will speak to you with reverence. I will not shrink you. I will not punish you. I will not measure your worth by the mirror. You're not an object. You are a living love letter, a miracle in motion, and I'm so, so grateful. So as you breathe, can you feel the truth of these words? This body is not just skin and bone. It is wisdom made visible. It is the one that speaks first when something's off, when something's not right. It tells us where we hold our tension, where we grip too tightly, or what thoughts don't belong, or what we're not listening to. It whispers in fatigue, it shakes in anxiety, aches in grief. Not to punish, but to guide. To tell us lovingly, something needs your attention. Something needs your care. Or something doesn't serve you. Your body is a compass, not pointing north, but inward. It's a sacred vessel for awakening. A mirror that shows us the truth of who we are not, so that we may glimpse the truth of what we are. No, you're not just this body, but this body is how the divine moves through time. It's the sacred cloth that God chose to wear. The breath and blood of the universe woven into human shape. Being embodied is God's highest flight of imagination. It's his grandest dream. God's play, God's expression. You are not the body, but this body is how the infinite holds a cup of tea, cries at a song, caresses a child, and bows in prayer. Can you feel the awe of that? Can you let your body be your teacher, your temple, your truth teller, and your beloved all at once? You can place your hands on your heart now and say, I hear you. I thank you. I honor you. I love you. We'll stay quiet for a couple of minutes. Whenever you're ready, you can gently emerge. Thank you.